Hello, my name is Casey Conlon, and for 2 years I was the president of a student organization called the Olive Tree Initiative, or OTI, at the University of California, Santa Barbara. OTI is a university-based organization that promotes conflict analysis and resolution through rigorous academic preparation, experiential education, and leadership development. It provides both students and faculty with education, training, and the experience needed to better understand, negotiate, and resolve conflicts. Under my direction, OTI explored the history, cultural significance, and nuanced views of the Israel-Palestine conflict with the intention of providing students with a holistic understanding of the issues. As president of OTI, I taught weekly classes and moderated discussions between students with vastly different perspectives on the Israel-Palestine conflict. In these discussions, respect and cooperation were paramount to creating an academic and productive environment. This issue is important to me because it is a prominent aspect of both politics and the instability of the Middle East. Additionally, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict ranks as one of, if not the, top grievance in the Arab world. This establishes a precedent of how the West is perceived, influences policy, both foreign and domestic, and has codified prejudice for generations. As someone engaged in the Middle East, I see the Israel-Palestine conflict as a stumbling block to any type of cohesive peace that might develop within the region and the world as a whole. What inspires me to stay involved is an experience that I had during my first visit to Israel. I had been invited to a Shabbat dinner where in attendance were Israelis, Palestinians, and Jews, Christians, and Muslims from across both Europe and the United States. We sat together sharing food, stories, and each other's company. This is not to say that politics were not discussed. They were. In fact, they were central to the conversations. But rather than being used to degrade or slander one another, they were used to inform and expand our understanding of each other and our diverse backgrounds. This experience gives me hope that if such a cross-cultural and eclectic group could come together amicably and as individuals, then perhaps someday it could happen for nations as well. The most important lesson that I want to share is the need for these young leaders who have become the next generation of principal figures in the Arab world to develop the skills necessary to be transformational and not transactional leaders. They should be proactive, not responsive. Look to maximize capability and not minimize variation. They should inspire and motivate others, and not focus on the outdated model of punishment-reward. Transformational leaders will not get bogged down in the current constraints of the nation-state system, but will look forward to what the world structure will be like tomorrow, as the paradigm shifts to include more multinational corporations, transnational governments, and NGOs as prominent players of global governance.